Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Andrew. Something that I'm really passionate about is our what our freedom of expression looks like in our worship to the Lord. And I don't just mean on Sunday mornings or whenever your gatherings are where you're corporately worshiping. I mean just like privately, and in your day-to-day life. What is your freedom of expression in your worship like to the Lord? I think there's something about it that's really cool. Um, if we considered the woman who anointed Jesus's feet with perfume, it really didn't fit any kind of like logical paradigm of what worship was, what appropriate worship was. But there was just something about her heart and her freedom to be able to express it that way that was super important. And it was so significant, in fact, that Jesus says that, hey, anywhere the gospel's preached, this woman's story is going to be told. And I think that's because there was such a mark of freedom about her worship and the way she expressed it that was so significant. So I'm started me thinking about this. What really makes worship free worship? And I'm not just looking for what are the outward signs of free worship. Like, oh, good, if you raise your hands enough, or you dance enough, or you scream or shout enough, then you're free in your worship. No, I mean, like, what's this heart posture that this woman had at Jesus's feet, and how can we do some things in our own hearts to come to that same place? So I'm putting together a short blog series, and I'm just going to write some things down that I feel like the Lord's been speaking to me about, that I've been learning about as I've been just digging into the scriptures and seeing more and more about God's freedom and what it truly looks like and how it affects our freedom of expression and worship. So I'm going to take 4 weeks, and I'm going to dig into 4 different topics surrounding this area of freedom of expression. The first one's called A New Paradigm for Worship, Coming Boldly Before the Throne of Grace. The second one is Where the Spirit of the Lord Is, Finding the Freedom to be Truly Spirit-Led. Number 3, we're going to talk about Guarding the Well, Keeping Free from Contempt and Judgment. And the fourth one is Testing the Boundaries, and that's about acts of faith that yield fruit. I'm really interested in trying this out and seeing what it looks like, and this is in some ways an act of freedom of expression of worship for me to dig into this area and to share it with you all. So I'm really interested to see where it goes. Would love to hear your thoughts, comments, if you're excited about this or not, and head over to andrewmeir.com/blog to find out more.